is something else. So apparently there's a or was a anti-white movement today, a parade, child. I don't know what's going on. But it looks like Austin Metcalf's father went to say that he doesn't support this. And here's what happened.
This country is wrong. Why can't you stand that and say with that? Maybe you can. Would you be willing to stand by me in a press conference or in an individual interview and talk about this issue that is larger than Austin at this point? God rest the beautiful young man's soul that would have been one of our strongest voices if he was still alive today. Yes, I am, sir.
Are you done?
You're trying to create more race divide than bridging the gap. I do not condone anything you do. You do not have any fucking...
That's called white guilt.
No, let it talk.
My son, let me finish. I give you your time. You take my son's face off your website. I am not associated with you.
You're creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness, sir. You are creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness.
You are being weak. I gotta be honest with you about that, sir.
Negro.
Condemn your son's killer and the culture that caused it.
Hey, Jeff.
That's the problem. You've been submitted. You've been submitted.
I'll handle it from here.
You've been submitted, sir. You're not gonna make us.
What? Are you effing kidding me? Let's hear that. Oh my God, you Negroes.
This country is wrong. Why can't you stand that and say with that? Maybe you can. Would you be willing to stand by me in a press conference or in an individual interview and talk about this issue that is larger than Austin at this point? God rest the beautiful young man's soul that would have been one of our strongest voices if he was still alive today. Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, my turn to speak. You are part of the fucking problem, my friend. You're trying to create more race divide than bridging the gap. I do not condone anything you do. You do not have any fucking...
That's called white guilt.
No, let it talk.
My son, let me finish. I give you your time. You take my son's face off your website. I am not associated with you.
You're creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness, sir. You are creating more Austin Metcalfs with your weakness.
You are being weak. I gotta be honest with you about that, sir.
You're being weak. Condemn your son's killer and the culture that caused it.
Hey, Jeff.
That's the problem. You've been submitted. You've been submitted.
I'll handle it from here.
You've been submitted, sir. You're not gonna make us.
Oh my goodness gracious. What is going on in the world today? Everybody is crazy. First of all, and most importantly, Negro, what are you doing and why are you there? And why is this your problem? And why is this your business? And why are you supporting it? And why are you talking? And why? I don't even know what other whys there are. So that was Austin's Jeff. Is it Jeff Child? If I ever get these names right. Jeff Metcalf said, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it, and take my son's face up off of that biatch. How is this guy here? Let me play it again and mute it though. How is this guy here going to tell him what needs to be done with his son, which ain't no different than Pastor Dominique telling him, Jeff Metcalf, that what his son would want, or something like that. He said at that press conference, child. I can't even believe that this is what's going on right now. So they try to have this rally and rally all these white people to come to this white America only or something rally, and like nobody showed up. And since, a crowd means everything, I don't understand what happened. So now that I saw it and I see this man, this now here's a COON. Y'all want to call me a bootlicker and all these other names. This is the problem right here. I ain't the problem. This man right here is the daggone problem. But, let all that go. Just because I'm not going all 1000% in with one or the other. Y'all just want to create division, just like what this dude is doing right here. Ain't no daggone difference. Wow. Let me see where the damn rally is so y'all can see that ain't nobody come to this mess. This is ridiculous damn list. It's freaking 2025 and this is what we doing? Ciao.
And my white friends, where they've been put down, they've been treated like trash just because they're white. And there's so many people say, oh, it's not true, it's not true. It is true. I see it day after day, month after month, year after year, and I'm tired of the anti-white racism. I'm tired of the anti-white hate. I'm tired of the anti-white violence. I will stand on top of a damn bus and scream that we are going to end this shit right now. That's my brother Philip Anderson. Philip Anderson is a January 6th patriot and my white friends, where they've been put down, they've been treated like trash just because they're white. And there's so many people say,
Oh,
oh, it's
hold on
not
a
true,
second.
it's not true. It is true. I see it day after day, month after month, year after.
Child, I thought the goofball that was talking on the microphone to Mr. Metcalf was the person talking on the top. You know who that is talking? You know who's on top of that bus talking? The black guy in the previous video. Oh my God. I cannot, you Negroes. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. Why are you he gonna go up here and talk on the top of the bus to tell everybody? Well, no wonder nobody showed up. Child, no wonder nobody showed up if they thought that he was gonna be the daggone spokesperson. Why would white people come through here and listen to this Negro? This is shout out to Tariq Nasheed. This is footage from the White Lives Shit. Oh my God. I need a vacation. The White Lives Matter protest in Texas today being April the 19th. This is what their crowds look like when they're not running a bunch of troll bots online. Because, child, you know, everybody got something to say when they on the internet. Now they don't want to come out here. But now I see why they don't want to come out here because they said, I'm not listening to that Negro. How we sitting up here talking about all white people and then you got a Negro speaking? It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny because this is so stupid and ridiculous. I can't even believe this is where we are. This is what's going on. This is what's happening. You got people telling a whole man whose son was deleted and taken on up out of here, how he should feel, what he should feel, and what he should do, and how he should act. Ridiculous. Then you got the pastor Dominique over there saying the same thing and talking like he didn't go to school, let alone go to college. He ain't got the sense that God gave him. And now you got this idiot over here on top of the bus, on top of the bus at the All White Lives Matter. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all, but this shit is so stupid. All I can do is laugh because every day it gets more and more ridiculous. Child, I hope Mr. Metcalf goes and sues his ass to take his daggone son's picture off of his daggone website. We'll see if it gets any larger, I guess, at the next protest. We'll see what they do, child. Lord, help your people. This is Easter weekend and they out here wilding. Anyway, y'all make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Make sure you comment. I see you all in the next one.
We do not care